So the reason that we started BioPlot was really two reasons: efficiency and to make our food plots better. The efficiency part we can do through using a liquid instead of a dry, being able to put it into our side-by-side or our four-wheeler sprayer and being able to have it available right now versus having it sit on the ground and wait for it to be available. The other reason, making our food plot better through our plant health right now, but also our soil health. We want to make our soil health better to make our food plots better over time. And not only does that come back to growing bigger antlers for hopefully this year, but we also correlate that back to making that plants as healthy as possible so that when mama's over there feeding the young one, we can help that young buck fawn reach its genetic potential through having healthy plants and mom. So we've kind of got two different avenues here that we're going for. Making our food plots better, our deer healthier, and the hunter's life easier is our main goals here. So our whole motto is healthy soil, healthy plants, healthy deer. So you're getting ready to plant your food plot. Right now is when you want to use Casey's Mix. Casey's Mix is a 10-16-5. It has micronutrients of copper, iron, boron, zinc, and manganese, along with humic, fulvic, and amino acids. So what we're doing with that is not only do you get the NPK like you would in a dry, but you're also getting some micronutrients and some carbon source. We're going to help that soil be as efficient as possible and use some of the nutrients that are already in the soil to take to that plant. Along with Casey's Mix at planting, most of our soil that we use on our food plots is marginal. So what we want to do is also work on not only plant health and getting a healthy plant up and going, but we also want to work on our soil. So that's where we use biology to help increase organic matter. And this is one of those products that it will take some time, but over years, our long-term goal is to improve our soil health. After that, once your plants come up, this is when we use the product called the Buffet. It's also NPK plus the micros, and it does have the carbon, humic, but it also has some plant extracts in it. And it's kind of like a shot in the arm for your plant. So you get done with the mowing or after your green up, any of those times when you just kind of want to give it a boost, you got a rain coming, it's a perfect time to put that out there. And you could even put a little bit of the BioBuilder in there with it.
So the last product we have on the list here is Stress Free. Stress Free was designed to help push your plant or your plot through any sort of stress that it would have, whether it's herbicide application, mowing, deer pressure, browse pressure, or for example, heat. We've been going through about 4 weeks of no rain. Clover plots are starting to look dry, and that's about the perfect time to throw Stress Free on your plots. It's also tank mix compatible. So we usually throw it all together, Stress Free Buffet and BioBuilder all together, to give it one last boost before hunting season.
A little backstory on Casey's Mix and BioPlot. You know, we've been planting food plots for about 20 years. We've always fought dry fertilizer. We've always fought the spreaders. It's just cumbersome. And honestly, you go to a farm store and it's hard to find the mix that you want. So, you know, I grew up around Clint and Greg at BioAg, went to them and I said, you know what, I need a liquid fertilizer, something that I can use in these small food plots that's much more efficient and it's easy for me to use. The thing about a liquid fertilizer is it's much more plant available and you're able to stack a lot more things into it. You know, when you're buying a bag of dry fertilizer, whether it's triple 13, triple 19, you're getting NP and K. With this stuff, they can stack micronutrients into it, a carbon source, and you're really getting a full package fertilizer. I hate using my name with this. So I don't know why they named it Casey's Mix. I wish they would have come up with a little more original name, but my name's on the bottle. I kind of hate it, but I really like the mix. I've been using it for about 2 years now on my fall plots, and it's been working out really well. I just wish we'd get a little more rain right now to help boost that. But like the Buffet, the Stress Free, and the BioBuilder, that stuff has been an absolute game changer for me on clover and spring planted clover plots, as well as my soybeans. I think there's something to be said about the palatability and the nutrient density that's inside the plants after you spray this stuff on it. I think the deer pick up on that. You know, deer are a browser, they're not a grazer, so they're gonna go to the plants that are the most nutrient dense of anything out there, and they can sense that. And I really think this stuff, I think there's something more to it than just what that they say is on the bottle. I think it adds something to your food plot that we've been missing for years.
Check it out. Check it.
I just killed the best deer of my life. And look at the character.